Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to the Barbican Centre. Do please grab your seats. And first and foremost, congratulations on making it here on challenging circumstances. But welcome to this celebratory event, the graduation for the University of Law. My name is John Watkins. I am the Director of Employability, and it falls to me just to give a few preliminary announcements and tips and hints for you before we get proceedings formally underway. So in time-honoured tradition, the first instruction is to try and get those phones to silent or switch them off, please, so we don't have any disturbances during the ceremony. And likewise, photography is plentiful today, but if you can avoid flash photography during the ceremony, that will be much appreciated. I acknowledge that some of you have not yet had your formal photographs taken. The photographers will still be available after the ceremony. Top tip is that we have a lot of students coming this afternoon, and therefore you will be wise, if you wish to get your photography done without too big a queue, to go pretty much as immediately the service finishes, rather than waiting for some convenient point in the afternoon, which may prove to be rather less than convenient. If we do have any fire alarm going off today, that will be the real thing. We have no drills planned, so we will follow the instructions of the staff from the Barbican. They are easily identifiable because they have the word Barbican on their t-shirts, and they will navigate us safely out of here. Hopefully, nobody has decided that this is the moment to swap seats with somebody else, because that causes enormous havoc in admin quarters. So if you did spot a friend that you haven't seen for a long time and decided to sit next to them, then in the next few minutes, if you could kindly go back to the seat that you were originally given, that would be much appreciated. So instructions for you, listen up carefully, graduands, this is what you need to do. On the red carpet here, you will navigate from my left, your right, across the stage over here. This is the streaming feature. The photographer is up in the rafters. And it's very important that when you're looking up for your photographs that you do look up rather than along. The nature of our photographs over the last few ceremonies, which have certainly gone down very well, is it's not a stop and pose for photograph, it's in motion. And we'll demonstrate that for you, just in case you don't understand what the words in motion mean. And we will also give you a little demonstration about how things work, again, because it makes us feel good and hopefully benefits you as well. Now, as you come across the stage, we have opted for the bowing to the Vice-Chancellor and the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, who will both be on stage, as opposed to any form of handshake. Again, if you're comfortable bowing, then that's the route to take. We're not going for fist pumps or elbow pumps. Elbowing the Vice-Chancellor is not a good idea, so please avoid that. And just again to acknowledge that this is a wonderful auditorium where sound does carry, so please do refrain from little whispers because the sound can carry, but as and when you wish to cheer and clap, then do it big and large because it really makes a fantastic noise. Just one other observation which has come up over the last year or two, and it's a bit inexplicable really, that today is sometimes the day that people choose, for some unknown reason, to try a different walk. Now, if that's what you want to do today, then we're not going to stop you. You are who you are, and we welcome individuality. But there really is no need for it. So I don't know whether you went to bed last night sometimes thinking, tomorrow's a big day, big milestone, and there's just one thing I'm not happy with in my life, and tomorrow I'm going to change it. I'm going to walk differently. Maybe you woke up this morning and thought, yeah, this is the day, new walk, new me. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Holly is going to demonstrate with me what you need to do. So it's not rocket science, but it's amazing how sometimes people get carried away and miss this. There's a cross marks the spot. It's being put there so that you get the chance to know where to stand. So that's what we do. And as Holly comes across, bows to me and I bow to her, then she will look upwards for the photograph as she marches off. So Holly, let's go for it. Obviously, we understand fairly muted applause for the first person to go across the stage. The the rafters will be lifted as we move further on. So that's really all I have to say. Once I have left the stage, our wonderful Crystal Palace Quartet will start playing again, and that will be the cue for you to stand up as the platform party comes into the auditorium. Hope you have a wonderful day, a suitable celebration. Enjoy.
Graduands, colleagues of the university, honourable guests, proud parents and friends, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to our November 2022 graduation ceremony and to welcome you to the wonderful and iconic Barbican Centre. Today is the very best day of the academic year for myself and for my colleagues of the university. To say that we are filled with pleasure and pride to welcome our graduates here is a true understatement. We are simply delighted. Your success is our mission. Seeing you all here today is the culmination of a unique partnership between you as brilliant, committed, and incredibly hard-working students, and ourselves as your tutors, guides, and mentors. We have been privileged to be part of your lives, and we hope that you will remain part of the family of the University of Law as our alumni in the future. Now, today is all about celebrating the achievements of you, our graduands, so I'm going to keep my words brief, but I hope that what I do say will give you some food for thought and encouragement as you continue in this next exciting phase of your lives. So, to the graduates assembled here, I have first of all to offer my sincere congratulations on behalf of everyone at the university for the success that we are celebrating. Everyone from the university, those here and those absent, wants you to know just how happy we are for you today and just how very, very proud you have made us. You have now moved on to a new chapter in your lives, to further study, traineeship, pupillage, paralegal work, or other diverse careers in law or in business, both here in the UK and indeed across the world. I would counsel you to do two things before the end of today. Firstly, take a moment to think of and thank all those who have encouraged and sustained you through your extensive studies, on whatever level. The route to qualification as a lawyer or in business is rigorous, long, and extremely demanding. Then, take another moment to reflect on your personal achievement. You have worked so very hard to be here. You surmounted the many challenges presented by the pandemic, as well as the academic rigor of your studies. Reflect on the fact that you set out to do something that not many get to achieve, and you did it. The question now is what you do with it. So, I offer you first some practical advice, and then a thought on how to use your legal or business expertise. The best practical insight I can give you is from my own experience. Life will throw many challenges your way. Its tests and trials may be big or small, fair or unfair, but in coming through them, you will emerge stronger. And while we celebrate success today, it's also important to remember and acknowledge that many of life's lessons are learned in failure. And as a result, you must not be scared or thrown by it. In fact, failure is just part of the path to great success, in the form of understanding yourselves and others, in learning new things, and in finding your true value in the world. And in this busy and confrontational and frantic world, take time as individuals and as professionals to listen, to reflect, and then to listen again. Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest figures of modern times and a London-trained barrister, offered the following observation. I learned to have the patience to listen when people put forward their views, even if I think those views are wrong. You can't reach a just decision in a dispute unless you listen to both sides. Now, graduating today, you join an illustrious list of alumni, leading minds both in the law and beyond. These include the ex-Lord Mayor of London, Dame Fiona Woolf, legal entrepreneurs like Elliot Chalmers, owner of the first ever independent music law site for musicians in the UK, policymakers, many politicians from across the spectrum, including Lord Mayor Sadiq Khan, Hazel Blears, Maria Eagle, Harriet Harman, Charles Falconer, and Baroness Saida Varsi. Then there are the leaders of business, like Nick Connor, MD of Volvo, and outstanding sportsmen and women, including Eniola Aluko, who played football for England and Chelsea ladies, and Johnny Earl, the Olympic gold medalist in rowing. You are indeed in very good company. I offer you these examples only to remind you that there is no limit to what you can achieve. And achievement does not need to be marked by grabbing headlines. To the contrary, true achievement is to pursue your lives and careers with the same energy and integrity with which you have pursued your studies. You have chosen a path that allows you to be transformative. Then be inspired and make a difference. Graduates, we need you. We need you to set up and run companies and drive innovation. We need you to serve in the highest levels of government. We need you to work in our courtrooms and in our schools. We need you to shape the future of technology. We need you above all to challenge mediocrity and injustice. We need you in so many different places because the totality of your intellect, your compassion, and your lived experience will make our world a better place. I will end with a final famous lesson learnt from the habits of Canadian geese. These incredible birds, very much like law or business students, are super smart. They've learnt that by working together, rather than against each other, they achieve greater flying distances than flying solo. When the lead goose tires in flight, another of the team instinctively takes over. If one gets sick, two drop out and follow it down to help. And so appropriate to us all here today, throughout their journey, these wonderful, smart, ambitious creatures constantly honk encouragement to each other because they've found that by doing so, they are able to fly further. I hope we can learn from following those Canadian geese. I'd like to thank you very much for listening to me today, and I wish you all the very best.
As you can see, I could do with a couple of those Canadian geese myself. It's just temporary. I'll be in the Olympics next year. Good morning, everybody. It's lovely to see you all here today and to see so many of you looking, if I may say so, rather better than you do typically on a day in college. Can I start by congratulating everybody who's about to receive a degree? Well done. And I stand before you looking admiringly and enviously at each of you. Admiringly because you've worked very hard and stuck at it, and you're now reaping the rewards of an excellent commitment. Enviously because you're about to embark on your career. You are the future, whereas as you've probably already noted, I'm the past. However successful and lucky I have been, and I have been, particularly lucky, it's behind me. Your future is ahead of you, and with all its uncertainties, the world is crammed full of marvelous opportunities. Just always be aware of that. And of course, life is also full of pitfalls and potential setbacks, and I know a bit about that. My own career did not have a promising start. I was a very average pupil at the local state grammar school in Hackney, where I grew up. Indeed, that school is about 5 minutes away to walk from where we now are in Shoreditch. I had one inspiring English teacher who thought that I had some potential. He enthused me. I started to study properly in what we used to call the sixth form. I ended up with more A levels than what we used to call O levels. And I just squeezed into the London School of Economics, which made me. And that was a mixture of great luck and hard work. I got a pupillage in what was then a very ordinary set of barristers' chambers. There was one QC. Now, of course, he would be a KC, and just 7 members of chambers, mainly doing small common law work in the county court and the magistrates' court. And I'm still there more than 50 years later. One Essex court, and this is my plug for the greatest set of chambers in the world, is now the leading commercial chambers in London. We have 125 members of chambers, 50 of whom are KCs. Now, without being sort of patronizing, which is always a risk on such an occasion, I'd like to impart something of what I've picked up over those intervening years. I won't take 50 years doing that, and I'll try to summarize it quite concisely. But I would very much echo Professor Nollant's words as our Vice-Chancellor. I think, first of all, never give up. Nothing is guaranteed, but grit and determination and ambition are worth a lot. It's how a person deals with failure which marks them out, not necessarily how they deal with success. Next, although challenging, adversity is actually good for you. It hardens you. It trains you to cope with problems. Sometimes students who've come from a more elite or softer background find it very difficult to deal with tough challenges. And so if you don't come from that background, you already have an advantage, I can assure you. Next, time and again, what appear to be setbacks, even disasters at the time, turn out to be good events when you look back upon them. And I can remember, for example, and I digress slightly, when I was in my second 6 months of pupillage, appearing in a magistrate's court for a young boy charged with possession of an offensive weapon. The offensive weapon was a sort of metal comb, a lady's metal comb with a handle on it. Some of you may be familiar with this item. And he's charged with possession of this offensive weapon. And the end of it had been sharpened up to a vicious point, and the paint had been scraped off it. And I called the mother to explain the possession, because you have a defense to the charge if you can give an innocent explanation for why you're in possession of the comb, or the offensive weapon in this case. I gave the comb to the mother. This is all in the magistrate's court, not very far from where we're standing. And I said to the mother, "Do you recognize this comb?" Calling it a comb was not, in fact, a leading question. That was self-evident. And that was supposed to be a joke, incidentally. She looked at the comb and she said, "Yes, I recognize this comb. I gave it to my son on the day we're concerned to discuss." And then I said, "Is it in the same condition now as it was when you gave it to him?" And she said, "Yes, it is." That is when I should have stopped. For reasons I have never understood, I added the next question, "Are you sure?" And she said, "Yeah, except for the bit sharpened up at the end." Fortunately, my subsequent law practice didn't depend upon what happened in that courtroom, because there were so few people in there to observe my incompetence. But I learnt from it, and I learnt that you've got to ask as fewer questions as you can get away with. Now, luck plays its part in all our lives, sometimes good luck, and quite often bad luck. No one likes to admit it. The successful don't want to admit that their success is, at least in part, due to luck, and those who don't succeed feel that it sounds bad, losering, to put it down to luck. Having said that, whilst luck plays its part, hard work, intelligence, commitment, and honesty, and of course the ability to recognize and grasp a lucky break, will all help to improve your luck. Next, you should always be ready to learn all sorts of levels from your own mistakes and successes from other people's successes and failures. The learning process never ends. It goes on throughout your life. Importantly, keep a sense of humor and a sense of curiosity. You mustn't become complacent, you must avoid that, and you mustn't become closed-minded or arrogant. Another important point, rarely mentioned, is that physical fitness is quite important. And professional practice is tough. It requires physical fitness if you can achieve that, and you should certainly not ignore your physical condition. Terribly important. Now, whatever concerns you have about the future, I believe and hope that you will find that your time at the University of Law, with its practice-based skills and its ability to open many doors for everybody, including doors which you may not have thought of and doors which may initially appear to be rather firmly locked, do in fact open up. Sometimes that will not be through a choice, but as I've said, what appears to be an unwelcome turn of events very often turns out to be a lucky break. Your legal training means that many of you will be practicing lawyers, and that is both a valuable and an interesting career. It's valuable because a civilized society is based upon the rule of law, and good lawyers are especially important in this country because despite the horror of Brexit, and I thereby do not disclose my view on the subject, it is still the global centre for legal services, which are critically important to the UK economy. And it's interesting because legal work is mentally challenging and at the same time very practical, involving both intellectual and social skills. And this is a good place for a legal career, this is a good place for a legal career is demonstrated by the fact that city law firms have more graduates from the University of Law than from any other institution. It's an interesting statistic. Nevertheless, some of you will end up doing work which is very different from what you expect, often in other areas, and that is good, because your legal training will always be of great benefit. A properly trained mind is valuable in any job, and an understanding of the law is valuable in many different areas. Employers are looking for people with a good legal training. As you go out into the world, remember you are not alone. The University of Law has a fine alumni network which extends to every part of the globe. So to every graduating student here today, very well done so far. Congratulations on your degree and all the very best for the future. I wonder if I might just do something which is probably not scheduled, but I might be able to get away with it if you're accommodating. And that is, if all the people here who are parents, family, friends of graduating students could stand up. Could that work? That would be good. Now, what would be good if we could give those graduating students a round of applause for their great success. That's good. We don't overdo this because they might actually be convinced by your applause. But the fact remains that without the support from family and friends, none of this could have happened as far as those students are concerned. And so what I'd like to see now is for the students to get up and reciprocate. I thought the student response was a little bit weedy, but they're obviously thinking about enjoying themselves immediately after this ceremony. Thank you all very much indeed. I wish all those graduates well, and I wish you all the best for your future careers. Thank you.
I call upon Dr. Andres Perez to present the students from Berlin Gizmer for the award of their degree.
Vice Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Berlin Gizmer campus for the award of Master of Science in Cybersecurity and Data Governance. Zainab Bisola Dauda. And now, I present to you the students for the award of Master of Science in Digital Marketing, Maria Andrea García Carrillo. Shabnam Suleimanli. And now I present to you the students for the award of Master of Science in International Marketing, Khaled El-Sherbini Ahmed Ibrahim. And finally, I present to you the students for the award of Master of Science in Leadership and Human Resource Management, Osaji Omagbemi Deborah. Bharat Kare. Ola Chika Ononuju. Amarachi Pristila Udeogu Hillary.
I call upon Sandy Gaines to present the students from the Hong Kong and London Bloomsbury campuses for the award of their degree.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the Hong Kong campus for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law, Louis Su K. Chong. Yuming Han. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the London Bloomsbury campus for the award of Bachelor of Science in Professional Policing, Anaya Amani Ali. Tegan Bridle. Tabassum Hussain. Arbiz Jakupi. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws. Mehek Arza Abdullah. Regela Abmetaj. Adam Motaz Abo El Ella. Bianca Lily Ajmian. Hafsa Ahmed. Hiskil Akhtar Kiani. Mohammed Muqtadir Ali. Tasnim Ali. Tanya Arsalan. Nishat Urin. Suleiman Abdul Bari Bahelmi. Mohammed Fahim Beg. Elizabeth Eve Barnes. Edanor Bass. Mandeep Singh Basra. Caitlin Burberry. Kira Brennan. Joshua Brody. Audrey Catherine Bunn. Solomon Cairns. Valeria Pantilivna Calavan. Anna Maria Amelia Carter. David George Jonathan Castle. Ramnik Chahal. David Chan. Alison Manjuli Chandler. Michael John Chandler. Malaika Chowdhury. Momshad Chowdhury. Carmen Naomi Crick Nichols. Jax Singh Dillon. James Dyson. Freya Eva Rose Edwards. Evelyn Elizar. Isla Irfan. Lily Joy Evans. Rachel Froggatt. Jasmine Louise Frost. Natalie Gamage. Annabelle Rebecca Gardner. Aditya Gupta. Aryan Gupta. Catherine Nahan Hang. Vladina Hidri. Fabina Reza Hock. Denisa Husanu. Amina Batul Hussain. Inaya Hussain. Naima Hussain. George Iwanubi Udemwonye. Sana Intikhab. Catherine Lucille Palmer Asaja. Bahia Yamina Islam. Shaban Sidratu Jar Sese. Umahawa Sahid Jallo. Hassan Karakas. Karina Kavi. Esha Khan. Saeed Tazin Riaz Khan. Marzana Kanoum. Phyllis Coase. Isu Kernaz. Sarah Lalou. Rania Lamani. Drusilla Lim. Kayla O'Hagan Little. Tamsin Little. Raghav Kandya Mahendran. Mariam Mapara. Archie Alexandra McLaren. Janita Mehmeti. Sarah Iomaid Mensah. Brooke Ellie Middleton. Moise Gulham Moyhu Din. Shanae Morgan Jagdath. Ava Rose Morris. Ilyas Moose. Katie Fatman Nichols. Natalie Josephine Nystrom. Priscilla Omeneg Manu. Elat Osman. Beta Ostad Safar. Miriam Ozaysan. Veronica Imogen Phillips. Maya Krishna Pillai. Nishant Alok Prasad. Christopher Joshu Proano Herrera. Abigail Helen Richards. Syed Yusuf Rizvi. Tashay Roll. Becky Sadria. Mina Salezai. Paz Sayer. Angela Segdini. Saba Sheikh. Reeman Shakib. Nazre Shakirova. Nagora Sharipova. Angelina Shmulnikova. Simrath Kaur Singh. Anisa Sufi. Oluwata Biloba Deborah Unefa. Savinta Avisiut. Elena Paulina Vickel. Jessica Vittoriti. Luke Richard Walker. Jade Watt. Caitlin Hope Winter. Harrison Robert Wright. Phoebe Jane Wright. Hassan Karabas. Kate Young. Oluwashiye Yusuf. Rida Zubair. And now I present to you the students for the Award of Bachelor of Laws with Business. Ada Arande. Aletha Catherine Bartlett. Pedro Miguel Fierrido dos Santos. Nimisha Kana. Lorenzo Rossi. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws with Criminology. Fatima Monique Barr. Anae Lords Bloomfield. Farid Dobreva. Radisha Harun Rashid. Georgia Hay. Donna Nasiri. Anis Padam. Jessica Mathilde Mazal Tov Sebag. Alison Catherine Tuapanta Almeida. Claire Ann Pamela Warwicker. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws with Government and Politics. Liliana May Colburn. Shahroz Ghazanfar. Priya Pandya. Philippe Zari. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws with International Business. Adela Bushi. Tara Lawson. Hiba Kakil Mohammed Nathir. Cosmin Marcel Usu. Rosita Motagi. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Laws with Legal Innovation and Technology. Ardala Abdiaj. Esha Nisa. Michelle Rajoa. And now I present to you the students for the award of Graduate Diploma in Law. Zohra Abdullah. Nessie Akar. Dana Taisi Al-Shama. Siham Ali. Mayday Barry. Kanimozi Baskaran. Katie Elise Botha. Alice Karoff. Emily Ruth Chapman. Mohammed Usman Chowdhury. Ho Yi Chung. Molly Jane Claridge. Joseph Lewis Cromie Hawke. Emily Harriet Davies. Krishiv Divyesh Desai. Amrita Dinsar. George Ben Dundon. Delara Erden. Noah Lucienne Heya Falus. Decody Nicola Fisher. Poppy Anna Flurry. Una Shan Foy. Sayeeda Hijab Gilani. Taran J. Glasson. Claire Grant. Katie Brooke. Serene Hangari. Mohammed Imamul Hassan. Chloe Jean Hay. Rabia Hussein. Miles Alexander Langley. Oliver William LeMay. Hilwen Learn. Josephine May Lunnan. Lily Bell Makepeace. Alexandra Grace Marshall. Christina Joanna Magilla. Tree Caitlin Effa Macaulay. Lucia Kate McCafferty. Bianca Michelle Meghu. Pratika Minhas. Maria Munir. Henry Oldershaw Ellis. Annabelle Caroline Rose Oliver. Mia Partridge. Jochebed Paulos. Natasha Maria Power. Orishe Timeyin Amina Yanate Pinnick. Eleanor Pirilou. Kieran Power. Ella Oriana Rawson. Millie Richardson. Olivia Grace Rippin. Selma Ramoshi. Amina Salamar. Leon Erkan Samak. Catherine Marika Elaine Scotland. Ji Song Soo. Devika Shah. James Christopher Thorne. Jessie Fong Chung Se. Phoebe Saffron Oakhart Gilmore. Jessica Wakelin. Adam Carl Weiss. Grace White. Christabel Amy Wickert. Rebecca Jane Ray. Ka Ho Yao. And now I present to you the students for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Law, Benjamin Michael Stevenson. Rachel Elizabeth Tudor. And now I present to you the students for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Bar Practice. Sharjia Ahmed. Tabitha Sarah Rosetta Williams. And finally, I present to you the students for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Bar Practice and Master of Laws in Bar Practice, Georgia Mary Hancox Morgan. Grace Lily Navas. Nicole DeMarlo Taylor. Amy Jane Weir. Shelby Wiles.
I call upon Professor Joanna Ballard to present the Honorary Doctorate.
Lord Atherton is a retired judge, a Privy Councillor and a crossbench peer in the House of Lords. He was also the first openly gay High Court judge and has promoted diversity throughout his judicial career. Lord Atherton has had a long and distinguished career at the bar, having been called in 1974 after studying history and law at Cambridge and for the bar exams at Chancery Lane, London. Lord Atherton became a Queen's Counsel, now King's Counsel, in 1990 and served as a High Court judge assigned to the Chancery Division from 2001. In 2006, Lord Atherton was appointed as Chairman of the Law Commission, the independent body responsible for keeping the law under review and proposing reform where appropriate. In 2008, Lord Atherton was appointed to the Court of Appeal as a Lord Justice of Appeal. He became Chancellor of the High Court, which is the head of the Chancery Division, in 2013, and Master of the Rolls, the head of the Civil Division of the Court of Appeal, and the head of Civil Justice in England and Wales from 2016 to 2021. As Master of the Rolls, the portfolio of cases that came before his court was exceptionally broad, including developing principles of public law involving cases where the government was often a party. Alongside his legal career, Lord Atherton has pursued a number of interests, perhaps most notably being selected to represent his country in the Summer Olympics in Moscow in 1980 as a member of the British fencing team. He in fact turned down that opportunity due to the invasion of Afghanistan at that time by the USSR. In 2016, Lord Atherton was one of 3 High Court judges involved in the decision as to whether parliamentary approval was required to invoke Article 50, enabling the UK to leave the European Union, or whether the decision could be taken by the government purely under prerogative powers without the approval of Parliament. The decision in Santos and Miller and the Secretary of State for exiting the European Union confirmed that ministers had breached British law in seeking to rely on purely prerogative powers, when in fact an Act of Parliament was required to nullify rights which had already been enacted by statute. The decision led to the Daily Mail commenting that Lord Atherton, and I quote, was one of the enemies of the people for his part in the judgment, doubting his reliability with the description of being an openly gay ex-Olympic fencer. As a result of an immediate backlash, the reference to being gay was removed from the subsequent online version of the edition. J.K. Rowling subsequently tweeted, "If the worst they can say about you is that you are an openly gay ex-Olympic fencer top judge, you've basically won life." The tweet, now I can say it, is now proudly displayed on a mug at his home. Legally, though, let us not forget the decision was one of constitutional significance in defining the scope of the royal prerogative in respect of foreign affairs, and was subsequently upheld by the Supreme Court. Currently, Lord Etherton is conducting, at the government's request, an independent review of the dismissal of military personnel from the armed forces between 1967 and 2000 for being part of the LGBT community. He has received a number of honorary doctorates and undertakes various voluntary roles, most notably as honorary fellow at his former alma mater, Corpus Christi College, Cambridge, and Royal Holloway College, London. Finally, Lord Etherton is also an honorary visiting professor at Birkbeck, University of London, lecturing on equity and trusts and continuing lecturing on diversity in the judiciary. Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you and the whole university Lord Etherton for the award of Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Many thanks, Professor Ballard, for your generous words about my career and myself. I'm very grateful to the University of Law for the award of the prestigious honorary degree of Doctor of Laws. Most important of all, congratulations to all of you who are being awarded today an undergraduate or a postgraduate degree or diploma or some other recognition of successfully finishing a course you have undertaken. I'm afraid you have all had to work rather harder than me for that distinction, and in many cases in the very difficult conditions caused by COVID over the past couple of years. There cannot have been any generation of university students, other than those whose courses were interrupted by the Second World War, who had to study under such demanding circumstances. It's a great tribute to all of you to have successfully overcome all difficulties and to be present now for the formal recognition of all your hard work and achievement. Most of you will be on the cusp of starting your adult lives in society. As alumni of this university, you will carry forward the torch of enlightenment. That torch of enlightenment, held high by every successive generation of students, is about knowledge and, what is not the same thing, wisdom and judgment, honed by study, argument, analysis, and patiently listening to the contrary view before accepting or rejecting them. You and the generation of students that preceded you are a remarkable group and worthy of great respect. You have raised into the consciousness of all of us the importance of the environment, the rights and dignity of those who are disadvantaged, the rights of LGBTQ+ people, mental health and equality. As you step forward into the next stage of your post-university adult lives, always be true to yourself. As Professor Ballard has said, I was the first openly gay judge in every position I held in my judicial career, and it did me no harm, even in the most conservative of professions. Ultimately, we are all judged on the merit and success of what we do, whatever that may be. My plea to you all, but especially those who are lawyers, is at some stage to make public service an important ingredient of your lives. When I became a High Court judge, I took a reduction of more than 80% in my income. I had no hesitation in doing so, as I always regarded my judicial career, as I now regard my work in the House of Lords, as public service. It's a very long time indeed since I studied for my bar finals with the College of Law in Chancery Lane, but I have been blessed to have had a wonderfully fulfilling and enjoyable career in all its various stages. I had a lucrative career as a barrister in private practice, but it gave me no less satisfaction to serve in my successive judicial roles, ending as Master of the Rolls, the President of the Civil Division of the Court of Appeal, the Pastoral Head of the whole of the Court of Appeal, the Head of Civil Justice in England and Wales, and the second most senior judge in the country after the Lord Chief Justice. I hope that whatever course in life you choose, you too will find fulfillment, achieve merit, and above all, be one of the alumni of whom the University of Law can be proud, carrying with you throughout your life's journey that torch of enlightenment held high. I wish each and every one of you success and happiness in the years to come.
I call upon Sandy Gaines to present the students from London Bloomsbury for the award of their degree.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the London Bloomsbury campus for the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Professional Legal Practice, Anastasia Josephine Argyru. Paula Rose Azopardi. Diandra Georgia Bennett. Chiuk Yin Chung. Fatima Farhat. Ariane Kim Gonzalez. Chloe Louise Hemmett Fuller. Charles Henry Kendrick. Emel Kilikea. Hannah Grace Cocotte. Yat Kar Young. Lily Rose Longton. Daniela MacLeod. Aisha Mir. Daryl John Old. Sanal Pandya. Ranveet Panasar. Mia Olga Porrell Gibson. Vasudeb Saha. Elika Seaby. Ben Stapleton. Oi Yan Gladys Tang. And now I present to you the students for the Award of Master of Laws in Professional Legal Practice. Delia Afrasia. Ayula Naomi Ajayi. Naomi Louise Alexander. Emily Kate Barker. Ruchoma Libby Bernstein. Georgia Louise Blesson. Jessica Lynn Abina Bokier. Yvonne Bukuma Urusa. Heather Birch. Tiffany Carpenter. John Tell Elizabeth Churchwood. Adina Maria Sisiovan. Jessica Rachel Coote. Nina Bonnie Rose Deayla Parker. Ram Karan Deepchand. Lucy Jane Demon. Priscilla Abeka Ifa. Charlotte Econ. Amira El Hanachi. Paige Samara Empty. Jade Amanda English. Daria Amini. Marie-Therese Marina Gumpert. Emma Holland. Lowry Vaughan Hopkins. Mariam Hussein. Georgios Kakouras. Shalina Kapadia. Abala Gokchen Kaya. Chloe Wing Yan Kwok. Kavita Lal. Abby Louise McPherson. Mina Marcus Matter. Erin Julia Elizabeth McDonough. Ellie Pamela McAvoy. Sneha Mishra. Iwad Abdi Mohammed. Faiza Mariam Malaika Mohammed. Fazia Neem. Catherine Louise Newson. Ricardo Junior Santos Pardal. Hina Hinal Patel. Arshana Razaratnam. Samira Rashid. Mayor Imad Ali Shalgawi. Jacqueline Veronica Stiles. Anisha Hafsa Tarabdar. Emma Rebecca Marie Treffert. Jade Rose Tucker. Casa Barbero. Xinglong Wang. Jessica Ann Helga Wells. Jade Alexandra Westhead. Oliver Lloyd Williams. Rebecca Natalie Wright. And now I present to you the students for the award of Master of Science in Law, Business and Management. Christiana Argiru. Dua Benamer. Rebecca Lydia Dow. Luke Fahispada. Simon Philip Fielding. Anna Margaret Fugard. Grace Elizabeth Clare Gifford. Rebecca Jane Harris. Julia Alexandra Jukno. Shayahi Kathy Gamanathan. Lotus Zulu Kimona. Mika Elena Kokinu. Hope Elizabeth Wells Lawrence. Kulveer Singh Mangat. Savannah Jessica McTamney Rash. Alexandra Murray. Victor O'Toole. Willie Main Helena Katharina Paul. Shengul Samert. Janki Vanichan Shah. Maya Stylianu. Akil Emran Valley. Nicole Ayumikan Windell. Nazahar Tasneem Ruzir. And now I present to you the students for the award of Master of Arts in Law, Sakshi Agwal. Nikki Benamfar. Bethany Claire Sabrina Burns. George Edward Carter. Adam Christopher Vikram Charkson. Alicia Carlotta Gwyneth Davy. Agampodi Amanda Dethabru. Jessica Lucy Fallon. Clara Madeline Grinier. Rhiannon Marie Hale. Callie Jeffries. Berchin Katal. Georgia Emily Mann. Nurisha Minaz Moladina. Mayhek Mariam Nizami. Hortensia Petoshati. Rachel Lily Picton. Beth Siobhan Pyle. Olivia Jane Stevens. Isota Tuinema. Sofia Vargas Velasco. Thomas Jeffrey Verdon Rowe. Charlotte Lauren Walton. Sophie Woodhead. Harley Wright. Yung Zhang. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Master of Laws in Mediation and Alternative Dispute Resolution, Shurab Banerjee.
I call upon Miguel Mertinge to present the students from London Bloomsbury Business School for the award of their degree.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the London Bloomsbury Business School for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. Anthony El-Khoury. Zafarjon Khalilov. Endrinjon Konvashi. Ali Muhammad Lakhani. Hassan Mahmoud. Isabella Aluma Oluba. Penelope Jane Randall. Arveer Singh. Trishiba Anora Ula. Julia Cello. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business Management Marketing. Anthony Garwick Bangbola. Sarah Khalid Mohamed Abdelabad. And now I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Business Management with Law, Mohamed Aminur Rahman. And now I present to you the students for the award of Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, Janat E. Elai. Mohamed Suan Udin. And finally, I present to you the student for the award of Bachelor of Science in International Business, Natasha Alexandra Cameron. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university the students from the University of Law for the following awards. Graduate Diploma in Law, Mary O'Mulligan Foster. Bachelor of Arts in Business Management Marketing, Bizarda Azaj. Bachelor of Laws, Ramona Squire. Bachelor of Laws, Zunab Ahmed Khan. Postgraduate Diploma in Bar Practice, Mohamed Hussein Mirza. Bachelor of Laws, Beverly Martins. Bachelor of Laws, Anna Mohamed. Masters of Law in Professional Legal Practice, Adia Muki. Bachelor of Science in Professional Policing, Apostoli Stefana Angelopoulou.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you and the whole university Pedram Barniasadi, Students' Union Co-President, to provide the student vote of thanks on behalf of graduating students today.
Thank you. Good morning, Vice-Chancellor, guests, academic staff, and fellow graduates. On behalf of all graduates, I would like to take this opportunity to firstly thank you all for being here to celebrate with us this memorable day. I would like to thank our lecturers who have prepared us for what we hope to be a bright and promising future ahead, as well as support staff, tutors, and others who have helped us through our journey. We sincerely thank you all for your efforts, ensuring that we have had the best opportunities to learn, build our knowledge, and gain invaluable experience. We thank you for your time, dedication, advice, and most of all, your belief in us. Last Friday, I got the news that our student vote of thanks speaker was unable to make it. And as a result, I, as one of the student union presidents, would be taking her spot. Fortunately for them, I, like most of you, have an extensive experience in completing things last minute. One of the great many skills we have learned during our course at the University of Law. Other skills include when your parents call us, having the audacity to tell them, "Yes, Mom, I'm so busy, I'm studying," when you're in the middle of a club. Being able to order an Uber 10 minutes before a lecture, but still making it in time. Being able to come up with the most beautifully fluent Shakespearean answer after being picked by the teacher to answer a question you didn't even know. But there's another skill that we learned, one that will stay with us for the rest of our lives: perseverance. We knew the course was going to be difficult, but we still did it. Even though sometimes we're too tired to open that real estate book. For some of us, we had to take care of a loved one, a baby on one hand and a book on the other. For some of us, we had to run back to campus at 6 p.m. after finishing a stressful day at the office. And for some of us, born in a place far from here, we had to work with the stress that if we don't pass, our visa is not going to get extended. And we wouldn't get the chance to have that British dream. I am sure you are all with me when I say that we will take away many special memories with us from our time studying together. For example, I fell in love with my partner at the University of Law. It was at a pro bono training session. She was the most beautiful person that I've seen on Zoom and in real life. And more important than that, she was the strongest woman that I've ever met. We were together throughout our studies, through the good times and bad. There were times we wanted to break down. There were times where we broke down. We didn't feel like we can do it. We thought we couldn't pass the course. But we had faith in each other. I knew she could do it, and she knew that I can do it. Just like the loved ones who are here today, for you. They had faith in you. They knew you can do it, and guess what? You did it. You have graduated, and you have made them proud. And you're going to make them proud again and again and again, because this is what a University of Law graduate does. Fellow graduates, what you have with you now is a ULaw spirit, the concept that you can change your community, this country, and the world. You haven't gotten that training contract that you wanted. You're going to apply and apply and apply until that magic circle firm hand delivers that contract to you. Right? And then you're going to go in that company or chambers and make sure it's going to be representative of your nationality, of your skin color, of your beliefs, of your sexual orientation, of your gender identity. So that the ones who come after us are not going to be going through the same struggles that we have. That's the ULaw spirit. Is there a government who doesn't represent your interest, who doesn't care about you? Then you're going to do what our alumni, Sadiq Khan, Baroness Warsi, David Gook, and Darren Jones did. You're going to find your MP, you're going to run against them, and you're going to kick them out. That's the ULaw spirit. You're going to change your community, your country, and the world, and you're going to make your family proud and proud and proud again. I would now like to invite all graduates to stand and show our greatest appreciation and thanks. It's been an honor.
I hereby confer the degrees for which they are now qualified on all those presented to me today and on all those listed in the programme but who are unable to attend this congregation. Thank you so much.
That concludes our graduation ceremony. Please join us for refreshments outside this hall, on the lower ground floor and the ground floor. Please stand.